Mr. Chong was my form teacher last year. He was one of the most interesting but strangest teacher I ever had. He's quite tall and skinny. He wears spectacles with black plastic frames and thick lenses. The spectacles made him look like a wise owl. He always dresses in 3 colors only. He would wear a white shirt with either black or blue trousers. He wears the same colors every day without fail. When he first came to class, he appeared very strict. He did not smile at all on the first day. When some of the naughtier boys in my class started talking, he stopped teaching for about 15 minutes and stared at them. Then, he told them to come to the front and take over the lesson. He forced them to read from the textbook, and while they were reading, he started whistling and singing loudly. The naughty boys felt really uncomfortable while the rest of us tried to stifle our laughter. Finally, he stopped and asked the boys how they felt when he kept on interrupting them. Of course, the boys learned their lesson and they never dared to interrupt his classes after that. Mr. Chong taught us mathematics and science. During mathematics lessons, he would pose us very strange problems to solve. Some of these problems were really difficult, but he would encourage us not to give up. We even had a mini cookery lesson to solve problems related to measurements and percentages. His mathematics lessons were very interesting and enjoyable. His science lessons were even more interesting. He was always conducting very unique experiments for us to observe. He also brought us to our school's eco-garden frequently. He made us tend plants and keep tadpoles. He also made us do research on UFOs and aliens. He's a believer in UFOs and he claimed that he has spotted UFOs before when he was overseas. Sometimes he would stop his lessons halfway and tell us to close our eyes to refocus and regain our concentration. He would do the same thing himself. He called such sessions mini meditations. On some other occasions, he would burst into a song as he tried to explain a difficult concept. He can sing very well and he would sing out mathematical rules or scientific formulae to us so that we can remember them better. Our whole class really liked Mr. Chong, even though we did find him a little strange. He made his lessons really interesting for us and we found ourselves absorbing more facts more easily. We were very sad that Mr. Chong could not teach us this year because he had gone overseas to further his studies. I do not think I would have such a strange but interesting teacher again.